Carolina.
I'm hard here, man. I don't even know why I'm over here.
Will is the team's assistant trainer.
I ain't got nothing to say. I don't know what to say to that one, man. Yeah, I regret that. No, I do no-gi jiu-jitsu. No-gi is basically jiu-jitsu without a gi. Submission, tap outs, points, well, submission only term. I have two sons. One of them's is belted in Taekwondo, and my other 16-year-old, he fights with me at tournament. I teach the ground here. Ground is the jiu-jitsu part. Jiu-jitsu is a more laid-back thing. Somebody making a mistake is what you're trying to accomplish. I don't get excited. It's just I usually let them start it. People are different. Some people are aggressive. Some people are more laid back. My thing is submit them or tap them out just as fast as I can. I think the most I have is about five one tournament. 5 people in one tournament. I do absolute means I might fight. I fight at any weight. I fight a heavyweight, lightweight. It don't matter.
He helps us a lot with doing the ground game. He's very calm. He's very articulate in how he does things. Will is a very good instructor.
I don't believe in hurting another human being. I know it's kind of hard to say, but while I'm doing this, but.
He has yet to have his first amateur fight, but Mac is logging many hours training, hoping to get his taste of the action.
I've been training about a year and a half now. Shooting for probably January or February for my first amateur cage match. I'm pumped up. A lot of training, a lot of hours. If you want to just step in right after a month, if your trainer is willing to let you do that, that's with your camp. I mean, to go about it the correct way, I would say 6 months to a year. He's a good trainer. One of the best around. Got a lot of black belts in various forms of martial arts. Fought himself in the past. The knowledge he brings to the table is pretty credible. All the stuff he shows us in practice, I mean, it works when you use it correctly. You just got to trust your training. I mean, nerves are there, but as far as, afraid of fighting the opponent, I mean, maybe a little more afraid if we were to fight to the death. The main thing would just be the nerves of the crowd and fighting in front of a lot of people. Basically just to win, man, any means possible. My goal isn't to rip anybody's arm off, hit them with one shot and kill them. They do understand, if you're on the other side of the cage to me, I mean, I'm going to do whatever I can to walk away with a victory. You're in my way, and I'm going to take you out of it.
Very unorthodox. He doesn't come at you straight on. He's got a lot of flamboyance in how he fights, and he can use that to his advantage.
Basically, just seeing it on TV, just looks so exciting. And I mean, ever since the first time I've seen it, I've just been hooked on it. Main goal is just to be a successful amateur fighter, which will be 5 amateur fights. Having a good record like that when I apply and get my pro license. They support me. I mean, I've gone through several different hobbies. This is one of the more hobbies that kind of alarms the family, getting your head beat in practice and in the live thing. In the end, they still support what I want to do, because if I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't be in here, and nobody would.
Jay, after a successful amateur career, is about to fight in his first match as a professional. To get to this point, Jay has worked extremely hard, hoping to make a lasting career as a pro MMA fighter.
I'm ready for it. I've seen some footage on him. He looks pretty comfortable standing up, comfortable on the ground, but just another day at the office. I'm ready for it. You never want to underestimate anybody, but I think I got this one. Stronger than him. I definitely think I'm faster than him. I'm bigger than he is. Wasn't the plan, but after fighting a few times, I just want to give it a go, see if I can make it happen. I started out doing street combat martial arts, and then a few months later decided to start fighting. Trick Slick talked me into it. He always said he kind of figured when I came in that I was going to do it anyway. He said you can always look at a person and tell if they just want to just to train or actually train to fight. I want to make a career out of it, so however long the career lasts, late 30s. Then after that, if I can stay around the fight game, like training people, do that too. My girlfriend, they're like typical girls. Kind of, they support it, but always worried about what could happen. It's typical. There's always the fear of what could happen.
Jay is an athletic freak of nature. He's got light and quick kicks, punches, 2% body fat. Flexibility is incredible. He is a super athlete.
I just want to destroy him. He's in my way of the win, so however I got to get the job done, be ready. Simple words, be ready.
Next week on FREELUM'Z Carolina.
FREELUM'Z Carolina.